Hello again. So, I don't know if they're still trying to move forward on Friday with this fraudulent court or not, but I have my affidavit in truth and my cease and desist letter that I am about to deliver to the Sheriff's Department, police departments, make sure the court's got it. I gave them all a copy, as well as I'm going all the way up through my chain of command and delivering it to every single organization by hand, myself, of what is real. And, you know, after speaking with my landlord, it's really funny. Like she tried to reach out to help me, and, you know, the detective said, yeah, she's very smart. Yeah. But the sad part is, it's their job to stop what's really going on. So that tells me that they are part of the problem as well. Because don't help me. Because if you help me, you know, she believes something that didn't happen. Well, I don't know what it is that they think that I believe that didn't happen, because everything I talk about has happened to me. And there's no denying what happened to me. And there's no denying what happened to my mother. With the mayor's name being very prominent, why does my mom know his name? You have to be part of that family. Just saying. But, yeah, it's awesome to know that y'all know that I'm smart. Y'all know I'm smart enough to write another lawsuit, too. Yeah. This time I won't file it in Mississippi. I won't make that mistake again. Yeah, you don't file it in the same state that you're going against, because they'll threaten you, especially if you know what you're doing. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to ride this all the way until Friday and see what they do, and keep exposing what they did. And all I ask that y'all please share the stuff that's on my page. Share my videos. Go to both my YouTube channels. You watch over my old YouTube channel. It has the pictures of the the Georgia Drystones. That has a lot of stuff in there about my mom, and my mom talking, if they haven't got them erased yet. They're trying to erase all my evidence off my YouTube. Yeah, that's what they're going after. I think it's really funny that I made some more phone calls today, and like the government facilities things that I called today, it said that if you are making a complaint against the FBI or anything like that, or a government worker, this is where you do it. But then they say they don't have jurisdiction when they figure out who's talking to them. It's like, okay. I don't know. It's like I'm walking around here in a different freaking planet, because no one has jurisdiction to do anything to stop what's going on. I'm like, what? Like, you know, I'm so glad I record my phone calls, because I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. Like, literally, I couldn't. That's why these people don't want to talk to me on the phone. Like, it's really awesome, because that means I got their attention. And, you know, I got the attention of a lot of people that do have the power to do something, but they're too scared to actually do something, and I don't understand why. Like, I didn't make up none of this stuff in my head that's happened to me or my mother or my son. And if you want to bring up anything of my past, well, where did I get the drugs from to sell? Oh, wait. Huh, yeah. That's right. Your boss. Like, you can't make this shit up, like, in a million years. So, like, yeah, I understand why they want to keep me quiet, because I have a lot that I know. Because I was there, I grew up in it. They try to say that I didn't see things that I seen. They're trying to say I don't know things that I know. But, you know, I sure in the hell didn't dream this shit up in the middle of the night. And you can't take what happens, like what these people put me through, and use that against me as I'm not credible, because that makes me more credible. It makes me more credible when I'm smart. I just want to say thank you, whoever talked to my landlord. That detective that said just leave it alone. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that I am smart. I'm not stupid. So please stop playing with me. And please just give me my mama. You know, if my mama's on the right medication and she's getting the proper care, she's able to have a normal conversation. She hasn't had a normal conversation because she isn't getting the proper care. She's also on the wrong medication. It's making her legs swell, blister, and bust. She also has been drugged almost to her death and with lithium and tied to a bed. Oh, wait, we didn't take her hair and have it tested. Nope, not at all. Of course we did. My mother had enough lithium in her system to kill like 4 or 5 horses. So, like, yeah. Y'all are sad to sit here and hide these crimes. And I'm going to keep exposing this until the day I die, until y'all kill me. So, you know, you want to investigate something, why don't you investigate when I die? Because y'all looked over real criminals breaking the law and doing bad things to a lot of people for your fucking paycheck. Think about that one. At least when I die, I don't have to die knowing that I looked over bad things. At least I know when I die, my soul is going somewhere that is good and pure, not repeat this hell again. Not, you know, you can't say that for yourself, because you're looking over these crimes. And you're putting down a victim and letting the victim keep getting victimized by your boss. That's the city of Biloxi. Much love. Okay, this is where I met Shelby Smith, the FBI agent that helped cover up the kidnapping of my grandson. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Is there a bell? Alright, that was the number. I had stopped live. That was the number on there you had to call, but it's for the narcotics division. The lady didn't want to take the paper, but I left it anyway, because I got to pick it up and read it. But they should be forwarding it to the right person. If they don't, that makes them part of the problem that's going on in our country. Because this ain't no laughing, playing matter. Okay. Let's see what department I'm in now. Read Taz. What the hell is Taz? I am out here trying to give this to the NBI, but they won't let me. So I'm in this other building trying to figure out what it is, so I can give them the same thing. I'm going to every single one of these facilities, and I'm giving them this paper of my affidavit of truth and my cease and desist.
Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. What building is this?
This is the crime laboratory.
Can I give somebody here in charge some paperwork and see if they can help me get it to the right direction?
What's it pertaining to?
Serious crimes that I've been trying to bring a light to, but nobody wants to take the paperwork. I don't understand. Everybody's running from it.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you try it down at the Troop? At the Highway Patrol? Like the driver's license place?
They will be getting it next.
I'm sorry, but the person in charge isn't here right now, and I'm not sure what I would do with that. I can't take anything from the public. We only deal with police agencies.
Alright, so there's no way we can put this on their desk, this paperwork, and see if they can look over it?
I'm sorry, but because of hazards and everything else, I can't really just take something and go put it on her desk. I'm very sorry. I would think to go down to the highway patrol, which is the main building up there, and tell them at the driver's license that you want to talk to somebody with the highway patrol, not just the driver's license, and they should be able to direct you to someone.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I planned on doing that already. So the MBI is in the same building with the narcotics, but the narcotics lady that answers the phone there with the only window that's open and the phone number didn't want to take no paperwork, but I made sure I let her know on the recorded call. I'll put with these videos later, and I'll get it all in one thing of me trying to deliver this paperwork, because these are crimes that are being committed, and the city of Biloxi is completely looking over it. So if I resource all my avenues to bring light to what's going on and nobody wants to do anything, then that means when I go to file my lawsuit, all these people that don't want to do anything will be involved in my lawsuit. Like, this is not, I'm not playing no more. I want my family. I want justice. I want justice. That's what I want. And there ain't nothing made up. Y'all covered up a lot of crimes. The kidnapping of my family. Okay, now I'm going to the state police. And watch them not do nothing either. Because this is how it works. We don't have rights. We don't have people that actually do stuff. And, you know, it's really sad. All I can do is laugh at the crap. Is there anybody with the state police that I can talk to?
No, we deal with troopers.
Okay, is there any troopers here?
What you need?
I need to hand them something.
Try and call the dispatch office. If you can get service out there, dial 396-7400, and then it's going to give you different extensions, and they have one on there as well.
Well, while I'm here, I'd just like to go ahead and drop off something. They told me in the back I can come up here.
Paula.
Ma'am, I was told in the back to come up front. I've been trying to get a hold of the MBI because they told me I had to go through my chain of command. I'm trying to open up an investigation on the mayor of Biloxi. Here is my affidavit of truth and my cease and desist that's already been delivered to them. And they are trying to have a fraudulent court because they want me to shut up about human trafficking. There's a book out, which is on this right here. They said that this sign on the back side of this little pamphlet right here is inappropriate. But they are having a fraudulent court, and I really am trying to open up an investigation, because if the mayor was so scared for his life, wouldn't he have called the proper authorities to have a proper court in the right jurisdiction, not his jurisdiction? And he can't hire his family members and friends, if I'm not mistaken, to hold a court. And since he did so, he's committed perjury and some other crimes, misusing his power.
Was this you?
Yes, that is me.
Okay. All right.
And my number's on the back right here of these flyers. Wow, it cut off while I was speaking to the lady I see. But I spoke to the lady. She says she's going to give it to the proper authorities. So y'all got the gist of what I am doing. I am delivering this to these people. I'm recording me delivering this to these people. And I will continue to do this until they either drop this court hearing or I have to file a lawsuit against these people. And, you know, I'll let y'all put me in jail if that's what it takes, because that just gives me more to sue you for. Much love. Alright, I am at the jail. I don't know what they do about phones here or whatever, but I'm going to try to be on here because I don't trust people. But, yeah, my title, you know, they said, oh, I got the wrong person. Well, if I have the wrong person, then the wrong person collected insurance money twice under the wrong pretense. So he committed fraud there, or he committed fraud in hiding about the situation. One or the other.
As much as I would.
Alright. If this is on me a shirt, it's because I don't want to like show anybody here. It's not proper to do that. It's not my place to put other people's business out there like that. Just mine. Do. Yes, I'm trying to deliver something to the sheriff.
Okay, you have to have your mask on.
I don't have one. Can I deliver it to you out here?
Yeah, you have to go in there to them. Just go to the front.
You smell pretty good if you have that mask on. People can't smell you. Yeah, I know. Neither do you.
Come
Here, I'm just delivering you some papers.
No.
Yeah, I'm delivering papers for the sheriff.
Mask on.
No, I don't.
Okay, you gotta have a mask on to come in here.
Okay, well, I'm just going to drop this off. You don't have one on.
Okay, I'm behind the glass, so I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, I'm on this side.
I'm gonna need you to step outside.
I'm delivering that to y'all. Thank you. They're trying to hand it back.
Here's no hand it back.
Oh no, I
We
just
got rules.
recorded y'all. I recorded the lady. I just recorded the lady telling me to come up here and hand it to the lady at the front desk to give it to the sheriff. Y'all are on Facebook Live refusing to take information of an affidavit of truth. This is how bad the corruption is in Harrison County. See, Facebook Live. Might want to go tell her. I got the recorded phone call telling me to come up here and deliver it to the front desk of the sheriff's secretary. Nope, I'm supposed to deliver it there and she'll come up and get it. So, y'all just saw that, right? That's why I stay on the live. When you come and talk to these people, they try to walk right over you. And, you know, it's not mandatory that you have to have a fucking slave mask on. I ain't no fucking slave. So, I'm going to keep this on until I get, you know, a good ways out of here because I don't trust these people at all. And then when I get out of here and I know I feel like I'm safe, I will make sure that I call the sheriff's department and let them know that I brought the information up there and I got it recorded and the lady is trying to be rude to me because I'm not a good slave wearing a mask. Yeah. Yep. So, y'all see what I'm doing. I'm not stopping. I'm proving to y'all that they knew I was coming, so they was going to refuse me and try to cause conflict. That's what they good at. Yeah, that's what they really good at. I'm good at smiling in your fucking face and laughing. Because when it's all said and done, if y'all even try to put me in jail, when I get out, I will own every single one of y'all. So yeah, put me in jail. Let me get time to fucking recuperate and think and write my lawsuit. Yeah, that'd be great. So either way, I'm laughing all the way to the fucking bank. And I'm showing all the corruption. How well and how deep it is just in my county. Like, the FBI won't want to take it. The state police lady didn't know what she was coming up there for, but I know that lady. She's always been nice to me. I've lost my ID so many times or got stolen. It's unreal. And she's always replaced it for me over the years. Let me put my seatbelt on. Yeah. So, with that being said, this is awesome. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. I can't wait till this is over with. I just want my mama to come home. Like, if y'all just give me my mama and let me have proper care for her, we wouldn't be going through all this shit. You know? And, you know, give my son some justice for what happened to him. You know, them people, they've done a lot of other things too. And we all know what they've been doing. And what they're still doing. And what they have been doing. And, you know, instead of letting him walk free and spreading his AIDS around, he should be in fucking prison for the rest of his life. Yeah, that's where he should be. Yeah, when y'all get me justice for that, let me know. Maybe we can stop all this craziness. Like, I'm keeping y'all running on y'all's toes. Y'all keeping me on my toes. And, you know, I know y'all gonna be just as tired as I am. All you gotta do is give me my mama and admit that you were wrong on some things. You took my family. And I am not lying about what happened to me as a child. And I know what happened to my mom. So, give me justice for that, and then we can stop all this shit. That's all I want. And I know y'all follow my YouTube, and y'all know y'all follow my social media. Y'all good at that. I like watching the flies drop too. The more I expose, the more y'all drop off my shit. Yeah. I love being smart. Thank you. I beat this odds of statistics. You know, they say that people that have been trafficked and no really school education and all this, they're going to end up blah blah, living off the government. Well, you know something? That is not always true. I did not want to be a statistic, and I trained myself. I learned on my own, and the way I've learned law was the way they sent it at me. I learned it backwards to twist it back on them. So, if they want to misuse their power, here we go. We can play all day. As much love. Okay, we're going to go in here and see what they're going to do about this fraudulent court. On Friday, I'm going to make sure that they receive this because I gave it to them, not on reporting, and also after it closed my lady that came out, so I want to make sure they got it. I also gave it to the police department, but the lady just wants to look stupid, like, why the hell are you giving this to me? Like, they don't understand your chain of command. If a crime's committed in your town, you're supposed to go to your town police. And then next step is your sheriff. Next step is your state police. Next step is your MBI, then your FBI, then your Attorney General, government. Yeah, that's like how it works. But it don't work here. Because if it worked here, I wouldn't be telling you it don't work here because I already went through all this shit with the kidnapping of my grandson and trying to say it doesn't work the way it did, and it did work that way. So, these people are a bunch of liars. That's why they want to put me in jail and shut me up. And try to tell me that I believe something that didn't happen that did happen. So, whatever. Excuse me. I need to quit smoking. I can't need to do. How you doing today, sir? Yeah, I just dropped that off for y'all. I don't know if y'all got that or not. I did a cease and desist on the court. I just want to make sure. And what time is y'all going to try to still have that fraudulent court on Friday? Or are they going to actually cease and desist?
Still the fraudulent?
A family member cannot sit in the courtroom. Well, a family member can't sit in the courtroom, so I already filed this with the Attorney General. I'm going back up there tomorrow. So a cease and desist means cease and desist. Right. This is a fraudulent case that his family member is involved in. And I've been recording today, me going around to everybody and handing it out. So I appreciate it if y'all honor the paperwork.
All I can do is give it to my supervisor.
Okay. Please tell them to get a hold of me on Thursday and let me know what they're still going to do. But by then, I'll be already back up in Jackson. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Have a good day. Okay, I see you see. That's yours.
Yeah, the hearing is going to be set for 1 o'clock on Friday.
Okay, well, I'm going to the Attorney General with this. I already went up there once and delivered this. A cease and desist. You cannot have your family member in the courtroom and people that you associate with. It's kind of funny that they're all linked to the election thing, too. It's weird.
Well, that's something you'll have to bring up with the
Well-
judge at the hearing.
Well, the judge is part of the problem. There's a letter of truth, affidavit of truth in there.
Okay, you've already received this. You've already.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Okay.
I want to make sure I did it on recording,
I
too.
want you to know that the hearing is set for 1 o'clock. on
Okay,
Friday.
thank you. Everybody know that the hearing is set for 1 o'clock on Friday. Okay. Hey, before he leaves, here y'all go. I'm told to hand this to my chain of command. There's an affidavit of truth and a cease and desist.
Hold on.
So I'm handing it to the police department
What is it? Why are you giving us it?
because Andrew Gillis just had a fraudulent court on the 12th and now still trying to continue with the fraudulent court on the coming up Friday. So there's a cease and desist there. He broke the law. He brought his family member in, and you can't do that. Why did the original judge and prosecutor recuse herself? You can't.
Okay. But you don't give us.
Yeah, I do. I got recordings telling me what to do. See, they don't want to take nothing against the mayor, but they want to have that fraudulent court. You can't have your family members up in a court and a one-sided court where you take all the evidence and make it one-sided and tell someone if you speak, you're going to get in more trouble. So, therefore, you can't do that. It's a whole fraud all the way around. Now, you just seen how the city of Biloxi handled their fraud. They just, here, take it back. Here, take it back. Here, we're going to just continue what we're doing. We don't care that you did a cease and desist on us. Huh. Just saying. Well, much love.